and then drop down again. And when you get to this point, and you run a little further in, you're gonna want to change your difficulty to hard. This specific drops, some piglins aren't willing to go through with it. I don't know why. I think they're just scared. But putting your difficulty on hard makes it so they're less risk averse. They're gonna follow you down. They're not just gonna stand on the ledge. So yeah, make it hard just for a moment and then make it easy again. But now you get to this point and there's a chest over there. That's a bad gap chest. So if we go over here, notice how it's the start of the route. This should be a good gap, but since it's a bad gap, there's no gold. There's just this chest, which can contain obsidian, by the way. Anyway, you don't have to loot that. You can just ignore that for now, because all the piglins are gonna be on your tail. You're gonna hug the wall as you jump down. Hug the wall and just jump into the corner. See how I'm in the corner? And then you're gonna block yourself off. Just place a block here so they can't get to you. Then you're gonna mine this wall. And again, I don't know if that was the right place to do it, but I think it was. You mine the wall, so you open a pathway, and then you're gonna break this block, then punch a pig. Punch a goddamn pig, so they all follow you. All of the piglins over here aggro onto you again, and they all start following you. Go up the stairs, and yeah, all the piglins are gonna be coming after you. You can do this route now, the normal gap route, but you started all the way in the right tower. In this tower, you got the gold from it, you got the chests, and then you got all the piglins down, 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 and then up the stairs into the normal gap route. So that's fun. Now, how about if it was a spooky so this, yeah, so say you're in this tower or on the left of the bastion, all the way left, and you do the same thing, but it's a bad gap. This is a good gap. That's not gonna do. I'm trying to find a bastion with not this one. This one maybe? Nope. That one I already checked. Right? Nope. I may have to use the practice map. Yeah, I may have to use the practice map. So give me a moment. Multi-MC. View worlds. And no. Minecraft folder. Downloads. Well, might as well talk about the practice map right now. There is a practice map that we're going to be using for a lot of the practice. You're going to want to use it a lot. Stables really is a lot of fun. You just have to get used to it, I think. Wait, I already have it downloaded. Saves. Downloads. Where is it? MCSR practice map. Put it in there. Extract here, or extract all, I guess. And it's extracting. Don't you love stables? How much variety and the routes there are? It's awesome, right? When you know how to play it, it's gonna be fine. It's a good bastion, but yeah. This is not part of the video, but I'm gonna leave it in just for fun. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Probably edit it out, but maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, the save is there now. Practice map. There it is. Uh, Go into the bastion practice. Stables. I mean, top stables, terrain disabled, and bastion settings. We want a left bad gap, good gap on the right, a left rampart, like that. So start. So now the one on the left is a bad gap. See how it's at two, I don't know what to use to signify that it's a bad gap. See how it's too wide? I mean too high, bad gap. But over here, it's a good gap. So say that we did our route the normal way. We dug down to, placed a block above us, got the chests, dug down into the hallway, placed a block, broke a block, yeah, get the gold, diagonal to the lantern, down, turn inwards, but oh my god, it's a bad gap. What do we do now? Now, because we're on this side of the bastion, it's gonna be slightly different. We want to get all our piglins down into the right good gap. This one, right? Why does it look so weird on my screen? Oh, whatever. So like, how do we do that when we get to this part where it's just a hole? Well, you can throw a gold to distract them, throw them down onto this block, and jump down, and then jump down again. When I say jump, I don't actually mean jump, I mean walk off. Just walk off. Walk off. You don't have to change your difficulty to hard on this one for some reason. I don't know why. It's just when you're starting on the other tower is when you do it. This one though, you can just walk down and then keep going down, hit your head if you want to, and instead of going into this corner and blocking yourself off, you're actually gonna turn into the chest. This chest is one of the chests that can contain obsidian. You can you can loot it, but if you probably have an axe at this point, so you can just axe it down as all the pigs are behind you. You axe it down, and then you're gonna create a staircase for the piglins to follow you up. Now, it doesn't really matter how you do it. Sometimes the shape is a little messed up. The point is you just find a way to get through. And if you can find a way to get through without making like towering up, then, or like towering up too much, like one block is fine. Because the whole point is that the piglins are able to follow you, right? If they can't follow you, then they're gonna stay here. So break the chest and then like find a way to get through into this corner. Hug the wall, then break this block so you can enter through. All the piglins are gonna probably forget about you at this point, so you're gonna punch a piglin to remind him that you're not a good person, and yeah, you cross this threshold, you just keep running, just go around this little nice pathway, and bam! We're right where we started, like the start of the good route, the gap route. But there are gonna be piglins over here that are upset with you because you punched a piglin over there. So throw a gold when you're coming over in this, what do you call it? This section, because they're gonna be really upset with you. Tower up. One of them is probably gonna jump and hit you. Then do the route as normally. Break the block behind you. Go down. make an L or like a square, break the blocks, place a block, jump in, drop down one, open it up, diagonal one, then mine down, bam. Then all the pigs are gonna go into the hole, give them the gold, trade this gold, yeah, then tower up here and get the gold. So just to show you that route in actuality, I'm gonna try and do it. No promises on if I can actually do it or not. Let me die. Why am I regenerating my health? Screw you. Can I get some items? Axe, pickaxe, shovel, some dirt, 3 pork chops. What else would I have at this point? A boat, a lava bucket, some wood, I mean some planks, like 26, a crafting table, and a flint and steel? I don't know. Let's just say I somehow have one sapling that I forgot to throw away. Anyway, I'm gonna do that. Now, let's say I want to do this gap or this tower all the way to that gap. I'm gonna be like, okay. Is it a good gap or a bad gap? Bad gap. Oh my god, please don't let me die now. Bad gap. So probably going all the way over there. I'm gonna get in. And here's another thing to know about stables. If you want to loot these chests without going all the way up here and you're down here, a way to do that is by going in here. Like instead of climbing up when you enter, you just keep going straight, and this first lantern you tower up and break 2 above you. And notice how it's the same one we dig down when we leave the hallway, but we're coming up through it. Now, see this lantern? To the side of it. So we're coming in through here, we're climbing up through here, we're towering to the side of it. So this, you tower up here and break up. You can loot this chest, then break one to the side of it, like this way, and you can loot the other chest. And we're just like digging straight up here. Like this lantern is always gonna be in this position under this chest. So that's an easy way to get to that chest and loot them without going all the way up. Then you can go into the hallway and do the same thing. So let's do that. Tower up to the side of the lantern, loot the stuff. Ugh, I forgot how to loot fast. Whatever. Grab the other chest. Yeah. Put on the armor. Go into your hallway. Place a block, break a block, break a block. Get the gold. Distract. Where are all the piglins? Okay, distract the piglins. Hit your head. Throw another gold to distract them even more. They're all upset. Throw a gold. Okay. Don't forget about me, please. Now go into the chest. Break it up. Tower up. They're all following me. Into the corner. I think I messed up. Open up a path. I punched him. So he's on level 1 aggro. Gold doesn't distract him. That's something you should keep in mind. If you punch a piglin, remember that he's gonna attack you no matter what you do. So again, let's say I went all the way